It's 3:47 a.m. Athens time, and one man is about to complete the largest theft in aerospace history. He's been inside Dassault Group's networks for 2,190 days. Every blueprint for France's most advanced fighter jets, every classified weapon system, every proprietary manufacturing secret that gives French aviation its competitive edge, all of it, flowing through fiber optic cables from St. Cloud to Athens, one encrypted packet at a time. The man the world knows only as Astra takes a sip of cold coffee and clicks send on another batch of stolen files. Somewhere in Eastern Europe, a defense contractor wires $2.3 million to an untraceable account. Just another Tuesday night in the life of history's most successful cyber spy. What Astra doesn't know, what he can't possibly know as he methodically catalogs terabytes of French military secrets, is that 4,000 miles away in a windowless room at DGSE headquarters, a junior analyst has just noticed something odd in the network traffic logs, a pattern, a ghost in the machine. The hunt for the $361 million man is about to begin. But first, let's rewind to 2002, when a 58-year-old mathematician decided to steal the future of French aviation, and nearly got away with it. What makes Astra's infiltration so remarkable isn't just its scale, it's the timing. The year 2002 sits at a perfect intersection of vulnerability and opportunity. Corporate networks are becoming increasingly connected, but cybersecurity is still in its infancy. Companies like Dassault are digitizing their most precious assets without fully understanding the risks. Astra understands these risks perfectly. For 6 years, he operates like a digital phantom, methodically cataloging and extracting everything of value from Dassault's systems. Fighter jet avionics, missile guidance systems, proprietary manufacturing processes worth hundreds of millions of dollars. He doesn't just steal, he curates, organizing his digital heist with the precision of a mathematician and the patience of a master criminal. The beauty of his operation lies in its invisibility. While traditional spies risk exposure through human contact, Astra never sets foot in France. He doesn't need to seduce secretaries or bribe officials. The information comes to him, packet by packet, through the very networks Dassault built to improve efficiency. But who is this mysterious figure? Greek authorities would later describe him simply as a 58-year-old mathematician, a detail that reveals everything and nothing. Mathematics, after all, is the language of both aerospace engineering and computer hacking. The same mind that can calculate orbital trajectories can also map network vulnerabilities. Astra's mathematical background gives him a crucial advantage. He doesn't just understand how to break into systems, he understands what he's stealing. When he encounters technical specifications for the Rafale's radar system, he knows its strategic value. When he finds manufacturing data for composite materials, he recognizes its commercial potential. This isn't random cybercrime, it's industrial espionage elevated to an art form. For 6 years, Astra builds what amounts to a shadow version of Dassault's intellectual property portfolio. Every major project, every breakthrough, every classified development, he has it all. And then, with the methodical approach of someone who's spent decades solving complex equations, he begins converting his digital treasure trove into cold, hard cash. The buyers come from everywhere. Defense contractors looking for shortcuts, foreign governments seeking technological advantages, private companies hoping to reverse engineer French innovations. Astra becomes a one-man black market for aerospace secrets, selling to the highest bidders while maintaining the anonymity that has protected him for years. The damage is staggering. When investigators finally tally the losses, they arrive at a figure that makes headlines around the world, $361 million. But that number only captures the immediate impact. The real cost includes compromised military advantages, lost competitive edges, and the erosion of trust in digital security systems. Think about it. Every time a Rafale fighter jet encounters an adversary, there's a chance that adversary knows its capabilities intimately. Every time Dassault bids on a contract, competitors might already know their technical specifications. The ripple effects of Astra's theft extend far beyond any single transaction. By 2008, the digital breadcrumbs finally lead investigators to Athens. The arrest is almost anticlimactic. No dramatic chase scenes, no shootouts, just a middle-aged mathematician sitting in his apartment surrounded by hard drives and computer equipment. The man who had ghosted through some of the world's most secure networks for 6 years is taken into custody without incident. Greek authorities, perhaps understanding the international implications, keep his identity sealed. He remains simply Astra, a code name that has become synonymous with one of the most successful cyber espionage operations in history. But his capture raises uncomfortable questions that echo through corporate boardrooms and government security briefings. If one mathematician working alone could penetrate a major defense contractor for 6 years undetected, what does that say about the security of other critical systems? How many other Astras might be operating in the digital shadows right now? Today, Astra's case reads like a prophecy of our current cybersecurity landscape. His methods, patient reconnaissance, systematic data extraction, careful monetization, have become the playbook for state-sponsored hackers and criminal organizations worldwide. The only difference is scale and sophistication. The 58-year-old mathematician who called himself Astra proved that in the digital age, the most devastating attacks don't require armies or explosives. They require only patience, intelligence, and an understanding that in our interconnected world, information is the ultimate weapon.